You're late. Dancers, go to your corners. Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Justin Curry, also known as Curry Pop, and I'm coming to you from Goyang, Korea. So, 안녕하세요. This probably looks boring. Give me a second. And I don't own a hammer. Ah! B-boy epic fail. Just pretend that this is behind me. The story is, a few days ago, Seabass, owner of Step by Step, came to me and he asked me if I'd like to document some of my dancing here and things I'm doing and people I'm meeting. And of course, I was really excited about it. I was a little hesitant at first, and I'll just get it out of the way now. I lost part of my tooth here. I'm really considering shooting the rest of the vlogs like this, but I don't think you guys would hear me. But back on subject, seriously, the things I'm learning here and the people I'm meeting already, it's just kind of crazy to me. You know, looking down the road, I never thought I'd be here. Let's make this a bit more personal. So right now I'm teaching English to a bunch of youngsters in a hagwon. A hagwon is just after school English academy. But I've always wanted to work internationally, and yeah, I really like it here. The reason I came to Korea might not surprise a lot of you. Last year I watched this just amazing, thought-provoking, inspiring documentary called Planet B-Boy. And with Planet B-Boy, they just followed crews from all over the world. They followed their journey to this one big battle called Battle of the Year. That's booty, son! So, not to be confused with Battle of the Year, the Dream Team, which also looks super dope and I hope comes to Korea soon. Anyways, in the documentary, they followed two crews from Korea, Last for One and Gamblers. And watching them was so inspiring to me. You get to see their dedication and their culture and their creativity, and you glimpse into their past and you see how it affects their present dance and movement. And all that was just so inspiring to me that I knew I had to come to Korea one day. Since I've been here, I've done a couple battles. I got to see R16 prelims and R16. I've met Scooby-Doo, Poppin' Hugo, or Mr. Smooth, Locking Khan, Poppin' Hyun Jun, Tricks from Monster Wu Fam, Poppin' Jay, and I met Sala. And I've done all of that in 4 months, which is crazy to me. I don't think if I stayed in the States, I would have had the opportunity to do all of these things in 4 months' time. But there is a lot I miss about being in the States. I miss being with my mentors and my friends. I miss getting to teach my classes. Biggest difference here is I don't have a studio here. Like, I go to different studios, but I don't have one that is close to me. So I can't go unless it's the weekend, really. And back in the States, I was in the studio every day. So yeah, that's been a big change for me. Someone that put this in perspective for me, though, was Popping Pete. I follow him on Facebook. If you don't, you should. He's really funny and just down to earth and drops a lot of knowledge about hip-hop. Anyways, his status was, some dancers need to stop saying they're better than dancers that dance in studios because they're dancing in the streets or wherever they can. This doesn't mean you're better. It just means you dance wherever you can. Some people keep using the underground card like it's the golden ticket to keep it real. If you're a dancer, it doesn't matter where you learn to dance as long as you're learning peace. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't matter where you're training as long as you are staying dedicated and educated and passionate about it. I might not have a studio that I can go to every day now, but I'm fortunate enough to live next to a beautiful park. And it's just well maintained. They hold a lot of events there, mostly soccer games. But yeah, I'm there every night now, practicing next to a lamp. It's not too bad getting to dance outside all the time. You get to use the environment around you to inspire new movements, so it's different. Otherwise, from dancing in the park, I do a little bit of dancing in my own apartment. My apartment isn't much, but I have seen other foreign teachers' apartment here, and I consider myself blessed. I have no TV or microwave or oven. I have a washing machine, but no dryer. I don't have a car. I sleep on a collapsible bed that I have to reinforce with books. So one thing I assumed was, I'm working at a hagwon, so it's an after-school thing. I figured, hey, these kids have to be living pretty well off compared to other children in Korea because their family can afford this. But it really turned out like some of my brightest students, their whole family sleeps on the floor. One thing with the parents here is they'll spend a lot of money putting their kids into programs outside of school. Most of my students are in Taekwondo. A lot of them do computer school. A lot of them play in soccer leagues or in baseball leagues and things like that. But they gain all these great experiences, but then they still go home to kind of meager conditions. Just something I truly respect about their culture. Right now, I'm getting paid less than half I was in the States. My beautiful girlfriend left me. My relationships, friendships, and things like that are kind of dwindling back in the States. Some are getting stronger though. Something else, I left my family and my friends. I left the amazing Arizona hip-hop scene, which I felt like I was just starting to get recognized in, so that was a little rough. But I felt like, life was calling me to be here. God was calling me to be here. Like, when they call, you have to answer. Because there's only going to be so many times that someone will call and get no response before they just stop calling altogether. So, yeah, I picked up. Thank you for those of you that stayed here listening this long. This vlog was obviously more about me and why I'm here, but the rest are going to be about the dance community out here, hip-hop out here. If you guys want to know about the culture or more about myself, please let me know what you guys want to know about, and I will make a vlog about it. If you guys are learning, I am learning, and it's all good. With love, peace, and groove, this is Justin Curry, Curry Pop, step-by-step dance. You guys stay tuned. Or hip-hop anonymous. Wow, that felt good. Okay.